Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video review I want to talk about our beloved Tron, alright, TRX. So Tron, we have been following it for a while now. It's have been in this consistent downtrend channel, if you will, since mid-January or January 19th to be exact. And since then it's been just constantly going in this downtrend, down channel, and finally we had a pierce of that downward support channel back on February the 2nd, but we came right back up and closed it right above that channel. Now what we are seeing is we saw this nice base built up in last few days in Tron, where prices are not making new lows, but we are trying, bulls and bears are trying to fight it out amongst themselves and trying to see which direction they want to take. And today, as of February 9th, we are seeing a nice uptick and trying to pierce and break out of that downward channel that we have been sitting in for past 2-3 weeks now. All right, so that's significant in my opinion in Tron. What we need to see in order to sustain this breakout out of this downward channel in Tron is first we need to see that we stay above the 10-day moving average. Okay, second, what we need to see is we need to finish this candlestick above the trend line that we the upper resistance trend line that we have been following for a few weeks now. All right, the volume, and the third, the volume needs to come and pick up. I see there's some uptick coming here, but we need to have higher high confirmation with higher volume to get more confirmation and get more bullish on Tron. I see the MACD is about to turn. Those are all good signals in my opinion. So all in all, I think Tron is finally getting ready to get out of this down channel. We need to see the overall market improves. We need to see another positive green candlestick tomorrow, February 10th, and make its way toward the resistance, about the next resistance level, which is around 5 cents. All right, so let's look at the shorter time frame for Tron real quick. For 4 hours, as I said, it broke out that the channel that we have been following for a while, that down channel, is finally breaking out. Volume is coming up. What we need to see is higher volume and making sure that we stay over the 10-day moving average and we stay over that the resistance line on the upper side. So those are the few things that we really need to make sure that we are watching and we are like following on Tron. Again, there is no fundamental shift in Tron. It's still same good value. I think a team behind Tron is getting bigger and better. So I mean, I think those are some good signs, but I think the sell-off happens due to the market sell-off. A lot of the sell-off happen in cryptocurrency coins is due to market sell-off, overall broad market sell-off. It wasn't like the fundamentals of Tron or any other coins like completely collapsed overnight or something. It just the overall market sell-off, and now we finally seeing those lot of breakouts because finally the market is getting better. Okay, there are a few coins that we have still seeing a lot of resistance in, and eventually they will get out of the resistance if the market condition improves and at least the positive momentum remains throughout this month. So we will get out this downward shift. So that's one thing for Tron, and I wanted to cover, before we wrap it up on Tron, I wanted to cover Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is also coming at very critical level right now. We're coming right at the resistance level of that upper trend line, which is very critical in my opinion. I will do a detailed video on this in a little bit, but just to kind of give you a heads up that I'm following that Bitcoin price action as well, and that will also dictate the overall market in short term. So all in all, I think Tron is like, finally getting out of that down channel. um, I think, this the bottom is holding up, that which was around three cents. So we need to just make sure we are staying over that moving average, 10-day moving average, and over that trend line up, upper resistance trend line support. Okay. All right, so that's all, guys. I just wanted to bring you a quick video update on Tron. If you're new to the channel and if you think this this content is helpful, please subscribe. I do this video every day. Make sure user get educated on the current market, applying the new strategies, and like pretty much like staying agile as like this market moves in and out. Um, because like crypto market is it's very dynamic. It's not very like it's not a typical market where you can sit on it for like months and it won't do anything. It's very dynamic market right now, especially in last 6 months. It have become more dynamic than ever. We have a lot of new investors who are coming into the market. We have a lot of media attention. We are getting the cryptocurrency getting a tremendous amount of media attention. So this is just the beginning. Trust me, this is just the beginning, and you will see a lot of like the shift that we are seeing right now is very much like kind of what we used to see back in mid 90s, when all the dot-com stocks and Nasdaq became was becoming so popular. So it's just the beginning right now. So stay tuned, and I will make sure I'm uploading all these videos for you. Make sure you are enjoying the content, learning something from it, and I will create some more for you in a little bit. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye.